Hey YouTube, this is Maisha. Remember to like and subscribe. You want to ring that bell so you get notifications anytime I upload new videos. I upload videos on Sunday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. And on this channel, we talk about the different ways to earn passive income online. Today, what I want to talk about is managing expectations. And really, honestly, when you do anything new, it's going to take you time. You have to go through certain mindset shifts. Something that I recommend people do is 3 things, right? 1, listen to personal development on a consistent basis. Now let's break this down. Either A, read a book, or B, listen to audios. Personal development is really going to help you to have mental toughness and be strong. A lot of us was not groomed for success. A lot of us being in business is new. A lot of us just trying things that we haven't seen anybody in our circle do is all new to us. So we have to really train our minds to grow and be around the mindsets of people that are successful. Let me give you an example of something. In 2013, I believe it was, I was on Facebook and there's a personal development trainer. Her name was Danny Johnson. Well, her name is Danny Johnson, but I seen Danny Johnson and I seen this seminar that I really wanted to go to, but I ain't never been to no seminar. I didn't know anybody, like in my circle that was going to seminars like that. And I knew that it was my introduction in business, and I knew that was something that was going to be a game changer for me. The event was in Long Beach, California, and I was living in Brooklyn, New York at the time. I put on there like, oh, I really love to go, but I can't do it. This lady reached out to me and she said that if you believe and it's something that you really want, circumstances will happen for you and you will be able to get up and go. And she really encouraged me to go. And I'm telling you guys, like the next week, I was out going to Long Beach. It was a long flight because I remember I had to do like 3 different connecting flights. But amazing things happened. I got upgraded to first class on one of my flights. I think that was a flight that I took from Arizona to Long Beach. But I had to go through some loops to get there. I think the first one was I had to go from New York to Pennsylvania, Pennsylvania to Arizona, Arizona to Long Beach, California. So it was really an interesting experience, but I felt like greatness started to happen. And when I went to that seminar, amazing things happened where it helped me change my mindset. And it just made me start to believe more that anything is possible for me and everybody else. And that's where I really grew my love for personal development. And I was taught to read books to grow your mind and to listen to audios. Because the thing about it is challenges and obstacles will come your way. What are you going to do when it happens? So that leads me into number 2, where you must believe at all times in everything that you're doing. If you set out to have a goal, you have to act the role and then you will become. And when I say believe, I mean you have to have that faith as small as a mustard seed, meaning you need to see it in your mind and know that it's going to happen into reality. And a lot of the times is we doubt our capabilities. We doubt what we could do in a matter in a couple of weeks, months, even days. Don't doubt yourself. If you said that you declare that you want something, you just need to start working on it on a consistent basis. And with belief, just know that when you get knocked down, what Les Brown said, if you always could look up, then you could get up. Meaning there is going to be interference. Your plan is not going to go the way that it should. It is not going to be a straight line, meaning you're going to have a plan and it's going to be humps, blocks that you have to go around, and you have to tweak and figure things out. Manage your expectations. Always start things with the right mindset. If you have the mindset that you're never going to quit and you're going to keep on going no matter what, you will get what you want. So the first thing is to recap, because we're going to get into number 3, is to do personal development. personal development, meaning read books, listen to audios. You are the 5 people that you surround yourself with. So you want to make sure that you listening to people that's going to inject greatness in you. Brainwash yourself. Number 2 is faith. You have to have faith. You have to believe in everything that you do. You have to have the belief that you can turn anything small into big. And everything starts out small. It just needs to get big. And you know that it's going to happen because you're going to keep on going no matter what. And number 3, what I want people to do is just to write on a consistent basis. Dump your thoughts out. You have to kind of script. You have to write. And in terms, when I say write, you have to write it as if you already accomplished the thing that you set out to do. I am so happy and grateful. I am. These are your statements. I am so happy and grateful I did this. Think. Take some time and quietness where you're by yourself and you got your notepad and start to write out your thoughts. It don't matter where you are when you do this, but spend some time by yourself and you want to write, and just write to get clarity. Write to just see. Write the things you envision. Because what's happening is you're training your brain to be creative. And when you train your brain to be creative, I promise you, when them roadblocks and them obstacles come, you're going to know how to handle it because you are really being intentional with the process of growth. So from listening to those audios and reading those books, you're going to know little things that you're going to encounter in life, right? My first personal development book, by the way, was the book by Darren Hardy, and it was The Compound Effect. I had to think about it for a minute. The Compound Effect. That was an amazing introduction to business. So I would suggest Darren Hardy's book, The Compound Effect. You can listen to the audio. Now, the reason why I said it was a good introduction because it really trained me that nothing works without consistency. So that's something I would write on a consistent basis. I would write that, everything compounds. I would write those things. So now when I was staying in silence and writing, my thoughts would go towards those processes of knowing that I have to show up in order for things to work. I had to stay consistent. Me reading those books helps me with my writing, and it helped me to really be intentional about what I'm writing. Do this. I promise you, you are going to be set up for success because when things get challenging, you're never going to quit. And you are going to attract what you want in your life. So one more recap because I have all 3. 1, what we're going to do is we're going to listen to personal development, which is audiobooks. We're going to read books, right? And 2, we're going to believe. We're going to have faith. We're going to have faith in everything we're going to do. We're going to act the role and then we become. Big time faith. And 3, we're going to write all the time. We're going to write as if we have the thing that we already want. And that's how you set goals. That's how you be intentional. This is how you manage your expectations. And the reason why I want to talk about the mindset and the development is because I could give you all the recipes to earn money online. But if you don't get this mindset right, when you start, you're going to drop off. And here's the thing, here's the statistics, that people that get courses, for instance, 98% of them don't finish it, right? So I love to really give people the groundwork to work on before we actually get into the nitty and gritty. Because I can show you the things that's going to earn you money quickly, but remember, you're starting off from the beginning. And when you start off from the beginning, you need to have certain frameworks in order for it to grow. So please just implement these actions. And I promise you that you're going to be set up for success. You're going to be way ahead of the game than a lot of people. I hope this was valuable to you guys. Remember to like and subscribe. You want to ring that bell so you get notifications anytime I upload new videos. Sunday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays is when I create new videos. I appreciate you guys. Zai Jing.